Yes, puppy, I know.
Yeah, he wants your food.
I got no food, puppy. Wanna say hi?
No, don't back him up.
No, you don't eat that. You don't eat that. You wanna say hi? What do you say? What? What do you say? What? Okay, good enough. Mom will give you a treat, okay? Hey, everybody. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna go up to the top here real quick and say hi to everybody that's in here ahead of me. Apologize for the delay, I'll explain it in a second. Steve Nelson, welcome. KCB, welcome. Ajanello, welcome. Malcolm, welcome. Bruce, welcome. Mark Comfort, welcome. CMC, welcome. It just jumped on me. KCB, CMC, Johnny Jimenez, Mama Sony, Dania Savigne, I think, Jeremy Winkler, Dan Earl, Brian Phillips, Baller, Michael Perkins, Lone Ranger, Akita, Linda, Amy, Bill Potts, come on, computer, Tiffany Walton, River, Milkman. I think that's everybody. It's Armando. I think that's everybody that's here. So, John Lucas, welcome. So,
No.
we're gonna go ahead and try and do this. Newell Dupuy, welcome. Oh, you can tell right away, huh, Mark? Mark McCollum, welcome. Had a bit of a scare about maybe an hour ago. Don't know which way it's gonna go. But
Calm it down.
I was at the store getting, stuff for the, for the stream, snacks, things for breakfast, stuff like that, just normal, no big deal. But I've had a headache, and I've been telling you guys I've had this migraine that won't go away for like a week. So they had a blood pressure machine, and I sat down in the blood pressure machine, and basically all our lights started going off, and they told me to sit for a few minutes. Ironman, welcome. John Cothran, welcome. And I waited a few minutes and, tried to calm down, and took it again, and the red lights went off again. So I wound up talking to the pharmacist there, and it's a big store, and basically the high number that I saw it hit was about 222 on my blood pressure, and 100 something on the, just over 100 on the secondary number. When they retested it, it was 197 over 71 or 74, something like that. And she recommended that I go to the emergency room. But I talked to her. Obviously, she's got all my prescriptions and everything in the computer. She said she was concerned mainly because I'm on these pain meds because of the jaw and everything else, and the pain med is a narcotic, sedative. So without the pain meds, the blood pressure number probably would have been a lot higher. And my heartbeat was like 104, something like that. It's kind of, she said, I don't want to tell you go home, blow it off. I don't want to, but, you don't know if you can get in with your doctor in the morning. I would try that first thing, otherwise, go to the ER. So, needless to say, I'm not 100%, kind of bit of a scare. My normal blood pressure is like 115 over 65, maybe 130. And CMC, yeah, I've got panic attacks, PTSD, all of that. So that's what B's thinking is that, you know, combination of the holidays, you know, little family drama, you know, this headache that won't go away. The headache, she said, could be from the blood pressure, you know, and especially having the headache for at least a week. It could be a rebound headache because I'm taking the migraine med like 2-3 times a day instead of, you know, once every day or two. So what I'm gonna do, because B reminded me that I've said to you guys a bunch of times that I draw strength from you folks, just like some of you have said to us that you draw strength from us. So I'm gonna try it, and you know, if I start feeling better, we'll keep going. If I start feeling worse, obviously we'll just shut it down, and I may just say goodnight, you know, and that's it. No explanation, and it'll be pretty much, I would hope, up to you folks
Make the explanation.
to make the explanation to anybody that's left that's, you know, why I shut down quickly. So, no, Mom, I'm gonna try not to push it, and yeah, my voice is, I can hear it in my own voice, so I'm gonna do the best that I can, and, HR Lego, that's a good question, actually. We don't normally take questions during the auction, but we haven't started the auction yet. The American Innovation dollar coins could very well turn up in dollar coin rolls from the bank. It's possible they could be in circulation, but there's not a lot of places that use the dollar coins yet in circulation like they should. But if you guys get, Mama, no, I don't. If you guys get a roll of dollar coins right about now for the holidays, you may find some of those in there. Mama, you have found them in the rolls? Okay, cool. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try it, and we'll see where it goes. Like I said, there've been nights where I have not, you know, kind of in a dark mood, you know, and we do the stream, and you guys perk me up, and you know, by the end of the stream, I feel relieved, you know. So I'm kind of going for one of those tonight. So without any further ado, is that okay? Just starting the
Yes,
first lot? Okay.
First giveaway at 100 likes.
First giveaway at 100 likes, usually approximately halftime. We'll see, you know, we'll just plan it by ear tonight, okay? So thank you, everybody, and I love you all. First lot, 1972, United States proof set. There it is. You can see the beautiful decams. The $50 is starting to tone up a little bit here. Okay. That's not like milkiness, that's actual toning. On the reverse, I see a little bit of it on the quarter here. But these are beautiful, well-struck coins. And yes, please. $14 starting bid. One vlog from the Philippines. Malagang Pasko, my friend. Hey, Bobby, welcome. Geraldine, welcome. Frank, welcome. Frank, yeah, it's one of those things I just don't know what the right call is. So B is a certified gerontologist, so I've got that going for me. Since I am a geriatric now, senior citizen. Mark, comfort at 14. Big Mo Fox, welcome.
Do you have
Linda 15. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Puppy is literally like at my feet. So he always knows when we don't feel good, so. Linda at 15. Going once. No, Mark, I'm not. I'm drinking water. I had a coffee earlier today, but I'm drinking water.
Yeah, no more coffee for you.
Yeah, they told me to actually lay off the pharmacist told me to kind of ease up on the migraine meds because I took, the last 2 days, I took 7 doses of the migraine med, and I should be taking maybe 1, and it still didn't knock it down, so it's obviously the blood pressure. Linda at 15, going twice. Linda at 15 for the third and final call.
So, Linda.
Sold Linda $15. And first item of the night, $5 for shipping.
You have that?
Yeah, I got the bin. And for those of you that might be a first timer, we charge $5 for shipping on the first lot of the night for each person. Doesn't matter if they wind up with 1 lot or 20 lots, and a lot of people wind up with more than 20. So that is different than first time bidders, you know, altogether. Linda's been here a while. So, oh, there's the bin. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 2. $75 uncirculated set, Philadelphia and Denver. Considering the age, that paper envelope is in pretty good shape. And it has no adhesive, which it's been a while since we've had one like this, so I could show the new folks. When there's no glue on the envelope like this, the original envelope, it means that this came in one of those big boxes like B gets. Excuse me. And so there was no point in them sealing the envelopes. Doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes you open the big boxes and they're sealed, but that's an indication that it was in a big box, not directly shipped as one item to the customer that ordered them. So this first slab is the Philadelphia slab. And of course, it's got Ike. I have to orient it this way so you guys can keep track. The bicentennial coins were made for 2 years, 75 and 76. So you'll never find one of these 3 with a 75 on it unless you find the miracle coin, and that's like retirement time, okay? And you have to send it in for authentication because they're in theory not supposed to exist. These are all 75s.
Too close to the table because it's shaking or maybe popping.
It shakes whenever the table moves or the floor moves. So,
Should we move on or okay?
no, I'll adjust as I have to, honey, like I always do. Type 1, it's got the wide, thick letters, block letters, if you will, compared to the narrower font, kind of like this, okay? So there's the Philadelphia, and I'll pull back so that you guys can see the whole sets, but I want you to see the close-ups first. So again, here's the bicentennial coins across the top, the Denver slab. Look at that quarter. Beautiful condition. And now I'll pull back a little bit. Oops, wrong way. There you go. All right. Starting bid, $21. Dwayne, welcome. Patty, welcome. Daniel, welcome. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. High Plains, welcome. Mark Comfort, 21. Thank you.
beautiful set.
Yeah, it is, like B just said, this is a beautiful set. It's very pretty. Bill Potts 22. Mark at 25.
That's new.
That's what they had at the store. That's all I could get. Stack Silver Welcome, Bill Potts 27. Bill Potts at 27. Namaste Welcome. Bill at 27, going once. Hey, Akita. Bill Potts at 27 for the third and final call. Sold Bill, $27, $5 for that first lot for shipping, $32 for the total. Thank you and congrats, Bill. Alrighty, lot number 3 is a United States proof 1970 proof set. Kind of special. You can see the condition of the coins. That is a 40% silver Kennedy. It's the S mint mark, not the D mint mark. So
Mark at 21.
it's not the NIFC. The quarter's really nice on this one. So mark at 21.
All coins are beautiful.
Yep. Michelle, welcome. Saw that out of the corner of my eye.
Mark at 21,
Mama 22. Lori, welcome Lori. Lori at 23. Daniel Dahan, welcome. Mark at 24. Lori at 25. Tracy, welcome.
Lori at 25.
Lori at 25, going once. Lori at 25, going twice. Lori at 25 for the third and final call. Sold Lori 25 plus the 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Number 4, 1955 S wheat penny, red BU. I'm gonna zoom in on this so you guys can see how nice it is. No obvious doubling like the $100,000 piece, but a very beautiful coin, and it could very well have, like the poor man's doubling or something like that, or it could just be a really clean 55S. So starting bid $13. Apologize for the shakes. At least we know why I got them. There we go. Mark at 13. D Farmer, welcome. Daniel, I think I said welcome to, but Daniel, welcome.
Mark at 13.
Mark at 13, going once. Near Dusk, welcome. Mark at 13, going twice. Bill Potts, 14. Milkman, welcome. D Farmer, 16. Yeah, Keita, I agree. They're just kind of draw your eye to them. D Farmer at 16, going once. It's kind of like you think this is a brand new penny because it's so bright, and then you look at the date and it's like, oh my God, it's like 60 something years old, almost 70 years old. D Farmer at 16, going once. D Farmer, 16, going twice.
Bill Potts 18.
Bill Potts, 18.
I can't put my hands on the table, it's shaking so bad.
I know. Sweetie, moving it's not gonna matter. I mean, unless you.
It will, because it's touching, you see? It's
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't.
I really cannot do that right, because it's...
I know, honey. I have that problem every live stream because there's not enough room between here and there. D Farmer at 20. Captain Morgan, welcome. Correct, Brian. D Farmer at 20, going once. D Farmer at 20, going twice. D Farmer at 20 for the third and final call. Very cool, Captain. Sold to D Farmer, $20 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Lot number 5. 1969 United States proof set. obviously this is a special one as well. 69S, 40%er. Definitely a cameo. And all the coins are gorgeous. Welcome, Lone Ranger. $19 starting bid.
We had this set last time, but
Market 19.
2 people asking now, emails, so that's why I decided again.
Yeah, we had this set not too long ago, B said, but 2
Yeah.
people asked an email if we had any more, and so that's why it's in the rotation again. Mark Sadler at 19, going once. Mark Comfort at 20. Mark Comfort at 20, going once. Lori at 21. Ronald Tringley, welcome. Melody, welcome. Lori at 21, going once. Roy Wheeler, welcome. Lori at 21, going twice. Very cool last name, Melody. If I'm pronouncing it right, Melody Couture. Lori Camarista at 21. Hey, Frost, welcome. For the third and final call,
So to Lori.
sold to Lori, 21. Thank you and
Whoa.
congrats. What?
Earthquake.
Maurizio, welcome. Jason, welcome.
Linda paid. Bill Potts paid.
Linda paid, Bill Potts paid, thank you.
And we have deposit from,
And we have a deposit from someone, she's gonna try and let me know here in a second. Zach Schindel, excuse me.
that would be him.
Okay, that would be him. So Zach, you're good to go. Your deposits have been received, so you'll be able to bid. Thank you and welcome. So lot number 6. And it's a 65 SMS. Kennedy half. You can see the luster on this thing. Janello's at 22. It's a 40%. There are no mint marks that year. There were no proofs made that year. So this is a special mint set. And you occasionally will find these and they're very nice. Mark at 25. Stop, back up. Okay, what's up? Last item. What?
I don't see anything. I see Lori for the third time. I just went back.
They're saying that Aginello was in on the last bid.
22, looks like I don't know, like 22.
Bruce has got him before sold, so. Maurizio, only the moderators, are supposed to comment on these kind of things, that way it doesn't get too confusing.
Okay.
Okay. So Aginello was 22 on the last item,
Okay.
not this one.
How about if we give another set to Aginello and move on? I have another 67%.
Okay, 69.
69.
Okay, all right, so what B said
Just pay
is, she has another 69 set, and she's just gonna give Aginello that 69 set for the 22. And
So just pay
call
for
it good and continue.
Because we're already in the head, of bidding on this.
Yeah, so obviously Aginello's 22 was not on this coin, so do we have a bid on this coin? $15 was the starting. Anybody know where we should be?
Ronald at 15, Mark Comfort at 25.
Mark Comfort at 25, okay.
Okay.
Yep, that looks right.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we continue.
So Mark Comfort 25.
Aginello, congratulations, thank you.
Yep. Just pay
Luis
for that.
Gomez, welcome.
And it's yours.
Mark Comfort at 25, going once.
D Farmer paid, thank you.
The farmer paid, thank you.
Mark Comfort.
Mark at 25, going twice. Mark Comfort at 25 for the third and final call. Sold to Mark, $25 plus 5 for the first lot of the night.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you and congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Alrighty, moving right along. Lot number
7.
1972 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar, 40%er. Blue Ike because it's in the blue envelope. Brown Ike if it's in the brown wood grain box, which would make it the proof. This is the uncirculated finish, so it's kind of a business strike finish.
21.
Frostbite at 21. Let's zoom in on this. Frosty at 21, going once. Linda at 22. Frost at 23. Linda 24. D Farmer 25. D Farmer 25, going once. D Farmer 25, going twice. D Farmer 25 for the third and final call. Sold the D Farmer. She already handled
Yes.
that, right? Okay. Thank you and congrats.
Congrats. Mark Comfort paid, thank you.
Mark Comfort paid. Thank you, Mark.
And Aginello paid for.
And Aginello paid for his. Thank you, Aginello. All right, lot number 8 is $1977 US proof set. You can see they just changed the design of these a little bit. So there's the 3 big coins on the top, all looking frosty.
This set is just unreal, I can't believe it.
Yeah, he says the condition of this particular set is just unbelievable. It's unreal. And yeah, I mean, Jefferson's hair and Ike's hair. He actually has hair. It's I mean, look at that. He's got very well defined hair all the way across his head. That's just, you know, very unusual. So,
Lori paid, thank you, Lori.
Lori paid, thank you, Lori. So, 77. $20 starting bid. Mark T-Bird, welcome. Geraldine, 20.
Okay, so this one goes to.
Okay.
Aginello, just so he knows.
So, just so you know, this one goes to Aginello, 22 plus 5 for the first lot. So there you go. E-Club.
Geraldine at
Why are
20.
you stupid? Darkosis, welcome. Greg Welch, welcome. Geraldine at 20, going once. And Rude to boot. Bill Horvat and Tam, 22. Thank you, Bill and Tam. Geraldine at 23. Very true, Amy. Geraldine at 23, going once. Geraldine, 23, going twice. Geraldine, 23, for the third and final call. Sold to Geraldine, 23 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Towards Shane. Thank you, Geraldine, and congrats. Sure won't be the last one.
Lot number 9.
Lot number 9. This one's usually popular. Spray can, welcome.
Lot 9.
He was here a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's not often. This is Very similar to the last lot, but not.
Yeah.
the lot, but not
Smart
exactly.
cab, welcome. So, how about 65, 40% Gem BU? 66, 40% Gem BU. 67, 40% Gem BU. 68, 40% Gem BU. 69, 40% Gem BU. And she threw me a curve. I gotta back up.
Uh-huh.
64, 90% Gem BU. It's the first time I think we've done the 90
Yeah.
along with the 40s.
Yeah,
$58 starting bid for all of them. Akita 75. Mark at 80. Kita at 83. Mark at 85. Kita 87.
Mark at 90.
Mark at 90. Mark at 90, going once. Mark at 90, going twice.
Will do, Mama.
Mark at 90 for the third and final call. Sold to Mark, 90. That was his,
No, that's first one. He got.
that's his, that's not his first one. Okay. Congrats, thank you very much. That's a nice set right there. Okay, lot number 10. 1963, red seal, United States note. It's not crisp, but it's a nice clean bill. It's a nice shape. You don't really see any fold lines except a very, very little bit of a ripple down the center, but doesn't leave any staining or anything.
Frostbite 23.
So frostbite 23. Raw in 24. Yeah. Yeah, if the 9 was a 5. Frost at 25. Bill at 26. Mama at 27. Frost at 28. Bill at 30. Thank you, sweetie. Bill at 30. Going once. Frost at 32. Justin Simmons, our ambassador from Australia, welcome. CMC, thank you. It's kind of what we were hoping for. Frost at 32, going once. Frost at 32, going twice. John Cothran. John, do you have you paid the $25 registration to get registered to bid?
I don't think so. but
The name doesn't sound
yeah,
familiar, but you might have done that.
Might have done it, it's a different name.
Yeah. He says yes. Okay, so we'll hold one.
What did you pay, PayPal?
Did you
or-
pay PayPal or Zelle? Make it easier, I'd be looking it up real quick. We're at 78 thumbs up. This is lot number 10, somewhere around lot 20, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
Would probably be our halftime. Zelle, okay. She'll look it up on Zelle.
And that was your name, I'm assuming, right?
And your name, not, we're assuming it's your name that's on the screen, right?
Yep.
Yep, he's there. Qualified bidder. So John's 33. Thank you, John.
Mark Comfort paid for his last lot, thank you.
Mark Comfort paid for his last lot. Thank you.
And Geraldine Bush paid as well.
Geraldine Bush paid as well. Thank you. John C. at 33. Going once. Bill Potts, 34. Andy, oops, kicked the bucket. Yes, at least two 100 light giveaway at the halftime break, and also end of stream giveaway. Frostbite 35. Frosty at 35, going once. Begotten, welcome. Frostbite going at 35, going twice. John C at 36. You kicked it both ways. Bill Potts at 37. Checking my leg. Vern LaPointe, welcome. Okay, CMC, thanks. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Malagayang Pasko. Feliz Navidad. Kalahi Vistulina. Racking the brain to think of another one, but that's at least 4 languages. Bill at 37, going twice. Zach, yeah, that's true. Festivus for the rest of us. Bon Noel, yeah. Bill Potts 39. Bill at 39, going once. Bill at 39, going twice. Kit coins, good point. John C at 40. John C at 40, going once. Begotten, no, we do not ship outside the United States. But having said that, we have some folks in Canada and a few other places that have relatives or friends in the United States that we can ship to that address, and then you guys can work out between you how you get the coins from the US address to whatever foreign country it is. Bill Potts at 41. We've run into too many problems with our post office to attempt it. We don't want anybody to get a package stolen or us, you know.
Yeah, e-farmer paid.
John C at 42, D Farmer paid.
That goes both ways. The package from Bruce we never got.
Yeah, the package from Bruce we never got. We got one, but we didn't get the other one.
Mm-hmm. John C.
John C at 42 going once. John C at 42 going twice. Unless I missed something, I don't know why John went up a buck. John C at 42 for the third and final call. Sold to John, $42.
Plus 5.
There you go. John C, $42 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. 47 is your total, but you have your $25 deposit. So we subtract the 25, and that leaves a balance due of $22,
Would you have to pay me?
which you have to pay before you can bid on another lot. But congrats on your first lot. You never have to do that again. Welcome to the family. Thank you, and
And please don't forget about your address.
yeah. And like B said, please don't forget about emailing us your address. Zelle in particular gives us very little information, so we got no way to ship it if we don't get an email. All right, lot number 11. Another gorgeous coin from one of the rolls that we got. 1955. BU Benji. $29 starting bid.
It actually came from the bankroll.
Yeah, this actually came from the bankroll that we got. Jeremy at 30. John Cothran, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're the only John C in here, so that's Bill Potts at 35. Oh, there are two?
Okay, so which one?
It was, I'm pretty sure it was John Cothran.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you guys could check, that'd be great. No mint, no, it's a Philadelphia. If it had a mint mark, it would be up here above the bell. So that is a 55 Philly. Bill at 35, going once. Bill at 35, going twice.
Yeah, you need to send us.
Bill,
22.
yeah, John, you need to send us 22 to Zelle, and that makes you even. And then from there on out, you're good to bid, and you don't ever have to register or make a deposit. So third and final time for Bill Potts. Sold to Bill, $35. Thank you and congrats, Bill.
Number 12.
Lot number 12. 2004 United States Mint set. So this is going to be P&D. C of A. So there's the slab with Sacagawea, the two nickels because 2004 was part of the Lewis and Clark. So you got beautiful coins on this slab here. You've got the piece nickel and the keelboat nickel that are in absolutely beautiful shape. And then the 50 state quarters. You have Michigan, Florida, Texas, Wisconsin, and Iowa. All in really nice decam condition. $19 starting bid.
Mark is
Mama's at
20.
19, Mark is at 20, Mama's at 22. Yeah, Brian, isn't it cool when you find them in your change and you're like, hey, that should be part of a set. Tommy G, 25. Yeah, Frosty, that's the two. You got the keelboat and the piece. See? Keelboat and piece. Small talk, welcome. Justin, yeah, there are two different varieties on the Wisconsin with extra leaves, a high and a low. Shane, welcome. Oh, two error coins? Tommy G at 25 going once. Ouch. Tommy G, 25, going twice.
That is last Monday of this year.
Tommy G, 25 for the third and final call. Sold Tommy G,
Thank you.
25 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Yeah, that's something to celebrate, right? The last Monday of the year. Alrighty, lot number 13. (2019) Guam, War in the Pacific, W. Gotta get it down here. W mint mark. Mark at 25.
In beautiful shape.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful condition. Mark at 25, going once. Yeah, even though they're only about 4 years old, they were never really easy unless you were lucky and lived in an area where they were distributed. Jason at 26, welcome Jason. But now that they've been circulating 3 to 4 years, not so easy to find them in mid-state. Jason D'Amico. Smart cab, I can identify with that totally. Jason D'Amico at 26, going once. Thank you, Justin. Jason D'Amico, 26, going twice. Jason D'Amico, 26, for the third and final call. Sold to Jason, $26, $5 for the first lot. Thank you and congrats. Lot number 14. United States Mint Silver Proof Set for 1992. C of A. There's the three silvers right there on the right. And the nickel and cent are also cameos, and the reverse are also beautiful. So you got the 390s in that right-hand side. Mama's at 29, that'll work. Steve Ernest, welcome. Mom at 29, going once. Steve Ernest at 30. Steve Ernest at 30, going once. Steve Ernest at $30, going twice. Steve Ernest, $30 for the third and final call. Sold to Steve Ernest, $30 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you very much and congrats. Yeah, I spelled his name wrong.
Yeah, correct.
Sorry, Steve. Okay, lot 15. This one's always fun. So, bankroll, bank wrap roll from one of our boxes, 2020, the last year of NIFCs. It's a full bankroll. Then we have a 2021 bankroll. Andrew, welcome. Merry Christmas to you too.
John Cochran paid.
So the last year of the NIFSIs, first year of circulating $half in 20 years. And then the 2022, a whole roll of those. And these are the last year of the Kennedy circulating $half with this design. The reverse will be changed in January. So you have $30 face, and you have $50 as a starting bid.
John paid.
John paid, thank you, John.
Please send an email with your address, please.
Please send an email with your address. They should all be Philadelphia. Yeah.
It should be. Tommy G paid.
Akita at 50.
Tommy G paid.
Tommy G paid, thank you, Tommy.
Bill Pot paid.
Bill Potts paid, thank you, Bill.
Jason D'Amico paid.
And Jason D'Amico paid, thank you.
I got address from John. Thank you, John.
John, we got your address, thank you, John. Akita at 50, going once. Justin, yeah, there are 3 rolls of Philadelphia. Brand new issue. Shane, I don't know what the exact designs are going to be, and whether there's more than one. I'm assuming there's more than one. They're going to do the same thing like the quarters, except they're going to be endangered species. So that's,
Yeah, there's more than one design.
yeah. So Akita at 50, going twice. Jimmy the Greek, welcome. Akita at 50 for the third and final call. Sold Akita, $50 plus 5 for the first lot of the day. Thank you very much, Akita, and congrats. Yeah, Justin, it's going to be real interesting, that as well as we think it's going to be a transitional year, like with the quarters this year, halves next year. They're going to have circulating $half, putting the dollar coins back in circulations, apparently. And if they do that, the question then comes up, does it finally mean that they're going to get rid of the cent and possibly the $1 bill? So going to be real interesting to see. Nothing may happen, but that would be really kind of a, I don't know, a big event, I think. So lot number 16, 2021 American Silver Eagle Gem BU type. This is type 1.
Type 1.
Yeah, you have,
And type 2.
you had type 2 on here, on my paper.
Perhaps,
So it's
here's
type
mistake.
type 1.
Type 1.
Jeremy, yeah, I'm aware of that. And they've been, ever since then, they've been talking about doing it here, and the politicians just haven't had the courage to do it. But they've pretty much set up now with circulating $half and circulating dollars that they could eliminate the pennies. They could eliminate the pennies and the nickel, or the pennies and the nickels, and then basically effectively move the decimal point over one position, and we'd have metal coinage all the way through the one. $2 bill would be the first paper. So with inflation, it makes a heck of a lot of sense. So I think, Mark, all of a sudden we'll see that there's a glut of these other coins, So starting bid on this is $47. Yeah, Jeremy, that's why I say I think it would be very interesting. I don't know whether they have, I don't know whether they have the political stomach for it, let's put it that way. Smart cab, very true. And Richard, welcome. And the nickel, because of the high price of nickel, how much it's gone up this year, is actually about 11 cents of melt value. Frostbite, 47, and it costs about 8 cents, I think they said, to produce it. That was before nickel went up to 11, so I don't know what the actual cost is. Shane, absolutely, everything would get rounded up. Agelino, or Agenello, I'm sorry, Agenello, no, this is no mint mark. Straight up bullion coin. Tommy G, 48. Frostbite, 49. Janello, 50. But as we know with all the older metal coins, a metal dollar coin would outlast the paper dollar bill. Paper dollar bill has an average life of about 7 years in circulation. And the dollar coin, as we know, could last hundreds of years. So there are some efficiencies to that if they do it. And down the road, they could bring back the $500 bill too, because of inflation. Tommy G at 50, going once. No, wait a minute. No, Janello 50, I'm sorry. Janello's at 50. Bill and Tam, 52. Smart cab, yeah, they've got them. You know, you can buy the bullion or the proof kind, but their gold value exceeds the face value. So Bill 52, Aginello 53, Bill and Tam 55. Box, welcome. Did you turn that back on? Okay. Aginello 56. Oh, I got a lot of lag built up. Yeah, cab, exactly. Aginello 56. Aginello 56 going once, but they took the 500 out of circulation 50 years ago. So the inflation over the last 50 years could easily cost justify them bringing it back. Aginello 56 going twice.
Agenello had one lot.
Oh yeah. Aginello 56 for the third and final call. Sold Aginello 56. Thank you and good. Thank you and congrats.
Lot number 17, format lots and break.
lot 17, and like the lady said, 4 more lots after this, or 4 lots from here, and we have the halftime break. We have 101 likes. So when we come back from that break, we would do our first giveaway. So 2007 US Mint Proof Set. It's kind of an interesting bear because they basically combined 2 sets in one. The first one is the 2007 first year of the president's coins. So you have George, Tom, James, and John Adams. Then and it says 10 of the 14 coins are proof coins. Here's the C of A. There's the quarters. Texas, Washington,
Mark is at 39.
marks at 39, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. And the slab with the Kennedy half, the Sacagawea, dime, and nickel cent. So that's the whole set. $39 starting bid. Market 39 going once, Tommy G 40. Bill and Tam at 42. After halftime. Yeah. Tommy G at 40. Excuse me, at 44. Thank you, Malcolm. Tommy G at 44. LB Crochet, welcome. Robert Neff, welcome. Tommy G at 44 going once. Update on Darren, he went home today. His sister says he has a long road ahead. Glad he got to go home, that's a good sign, but yeah, long road that he's just at the start of. Tommy G, 44 going once. Hope he makes a full recovery. Tommy G, 44, going twice. Tommy G, 44, for the third and final call. Sold to Tommy G, $44. What is an ischemic stroke? Never heard that term. Earl, welcome. Thank you and congrats, Tommy. Now I gotta put this back together the right way. Okay, presidents go to their box. These two go to their box, and then the whole thing's back, comes back together. Blockage, yeah. So that one and that one go back in that one, and good to go. Alrighty, lot number 18. Two more lots after this before the break. How about 1944? Walking Liberty, $50, 90%er. Gem BU, $36 starting bid, full feather detail on the reverse. Clarence, welcome. 36 from Clarence, mark at 50. Richard Hard. That's a difficult question. The reason is they actually stopped twice. They stopped after Ronald Reagan because George H.W. Bush, 41, was still alive. He passed away a couple of years ago, and they made his coin by itself. So they stopped again until Jimmy Carter or whoever's next. Jimmy Carter is almost 100 years old, so. 1944, mark is at 50. So whenever he passes, then they, in theory, they would be able to make his coin. Don't know if they'll do that. They might not.
They won't, that's
It's in the legislative act.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good to know, Frost. Ronald Maggs, 53. Yeah, Mr. Peanut Farmer. That was my commander in chief when I was in the service. Ronald Maggs, 53, going once. Brandon, welcome. Frost, 54. Robert, 55. So Ronald Reagan was 2016. George H.W. was 2020. Okay. Minimum 2 years after passing. Okay. Ronald Maggs, 55. Ronald jumped himself up to 56. Ronald, you had 55 or 56? Mark, there's so many mysteries about that president. You know, when I went in and he was elected, we were all thrilled. The Navy man was put in charge, you know, and we thought that was gonna be great for the Navy. Turned out to be one of the worst things that ever happened in the Navy. Had buddies on food stamps on active duty, so not good. And that was just the tip. So Ronald at 56 going once. Ronald at 56 going twice. Memory, welcome. We haven't been able to get circulated coin, so yeah. Ronald Maggs at 56 for the third and final call. Sold around 56, $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you very much. Congrats. Yeah, Earl, I was in a training squadron, engine mech at the time mainly, and we couldn't get spare parts. So we had 5 or 6 hangar queens out of a 48 plane squadron. You know, the whole time I was there, we were like the old black sheep on TV, you know, Baba Black Sheep. We were literally stealing parts off of other planes, you know, to keep them flying. It was ridiculous. Beautiful 66 SMS set
From the original box.
from the original box, and beautiful 40%er on the end here. The scent is also nice bright red. Starting bid 21. You know, over time, Shane, I think people have judged him based on all the things he's done after he was president, and they forget what he did as president. A lot of people agree that he was a better former president than he was president. Of course, he's had 50 years to
And we also don't.
to do that, so,
Someplace.
yep. So B's reminding me we don't talk politics, so just in case. Richard Hard, has Richard got a deposit to bid?
I don't see Richard Hart.
Richard Hart says 27, but I don't know, that name doesn't ring a bell.
But I'm gonna check.
Richard, have you put a deposit down, and if so, was it Zelle or PayPal? Guitars, welcome. Jeremy, I don't know. The only, the only thing I can say is it's the mint.
I don't have Richard Hart unless he used different name.
Yeah, okay, so we don't have a Richard Hart unless you have a different name for your deposit. So unfortunately, we cannot accept your bid until we verify that you have a deposit, which you can do by going to the blue bar up at the top.
Ronald Paid and Tommy G Paid.
Ronald paid and Tommy G paid, thank you. Ronald Maggs is 30 on this lot.
Akita Paid.
Akita paid, thank you. Kevin Endicott, welcome.
He pays 55. There was 55. I have mistake here. Can you check this for me?
Ronald Maggs at 30, going once.
The silver, the American silver at 121. $55 or 56. 56, so he needs to pay one back. He paid 55.
There was some confusion on that one. Steve Ernest at 31. Ronald Maggs at 32.
No problem.
We get typos in there where it's,
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
you know,
It's not a big deal.
yeah. Ronald at 32. Ronald at 32, going once. Ronald at 32, going twice. Ronald at 32 for the third and final call. Guitars, no doubt about that. Sold, Ronald Maggs, 32 bucks. Thank you and congrats. last lot before the halftime break. At which point, when we go on break, everybody wants to refresh, get rid of any lag you got. When we come back, we'll be doing the 100 light giveaway. But for now, lot number 20 is a 1923 peace dollar. Very pretty peace dollar. Mark at 60. Frost at 65.
Ronald paid for his last lot, thank you.
Ronald paid for his last lot, thank you. Ronald Maggs at 66, Mark Comfort at 70. Ronald at 71. There is no mint mark, Jeremy. It's got to be Philadelphia. Frost at 73. Ronald Maggs, 75. Ronald at 75, going once. A-Rod, welcome. Merry Christmas to you too. Ronald at 75, going twice. Ronald at 75 for the third and final call. Sold, Ronald Mag, 75. Thank you and congrats.
Thank you,
Alrighty, so that officially ends the first half. So we'll put that place marker, our logo out there. As a reminder to the new folks, if you find anybody trying to contact you claiming that they are us, it's probably not us, okay? jbcoinsinc.com is our website. There's lots of content there. The earn variety lists, product connections to scopes, and anything else you can think of. Obviously, JB Coins Inc. on YouTube. We will not send you a message ever. When you reply, there's some trolls out there that will send you a WhatsApp connection, a phone number, please invest in this, so-and-so made me so much money, whatever. We don't do that, okay? So if you get any kind of reply like that, when in doubt, send us an email, but assume that it's not us, okay? We would communicate with you by email more than likely. JB Coins on Facebook. A lot of people don't know JB Coins Inc. on Facebook exists.
And on our website, we have our coin list and bunch of products.
I already said that.
Yes, and I forgot what I want to say. Never mind.
Sorry.
All right, we'll see you in a few.
Yeah, don't buy FTX, exactly.
Which you gonna go?
shoes go?
On the,
Oh, thank you.
I know. Wait,
Come on, buddy.
come on.
What's that?
Butcher. Go. Go away fast. Go, go, go. Go, go. Go, go, go. Fresh.
All right, we're back.
This is ready.
Cool. This is ready.
Now you need comments or something?
Yep. We've got approximately 98 comments on here,
I usually rotate the screen.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have that, and this is the giveaway. 2 pieces of beautiful copper. This eagle is amazing. And the Walking Liberty from coins. And then this one is Don't Tread on Me, established in 1754. This is one of the flags and mottos of the Revolution. So, if your name,
Luck, everyone.
good luck everybody. If your name comes up, you got 6 seconds to pop up in the stream. Mary, welcome. Hal Turner, bicentennial set. Stack 'em High, welcome. Hal Turner, you're on the clock. Man, they got enough ads are running across that. Hal Turner, 20 seconds left. Last call, Hal Turner. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Bullion Renegade. Out of the sets on the table, the UK Mint set looks intriguing, but I love my Red Seal bills. Okie dokie, Bullion Renegade, are you here? Yeah, I know, there he is. I knew he was here. I just didn't know if he was still here or awake. Congratulations.
Address, please.
Address, please, she said. Let's see. Gotta grab a couple of lots here.
Not gonna move them, just take the first one.
Yeah, I know. I just need enough to get started.
I'll bring more pie. Do you want more pie?
Yes, please.
Can you put this stuff there?
Okay, lot number 21, first one of the second half is Rack City, welcome. T Brothers, welcome. 2017.
Yes, Ronald, I have all your payments, thank you.
Ronald, yes, she received all your payments. 2017 Eagle early release MS17, signed by Mike Castle, Honorable Mike Castle, coinage congressman. Okay. Starting bid for that bad boy, $89.
Sign slab, do care premium.
Yeah, signed slabs do carry a premium. Akita, 89. Akita 89 going up, Lori 90. There we go. All right, Frost, you take care, stay safe, and we will see you later this week.
There you go.
Thank you. So Lori at 90 going once. Lori at 90 going twice. Robin Miller, welcome. Akita 91. Lori 92. Zach, it would be whenever you ask for it back. So if you don't wind up winning a lot, you just tell B that you want it back, and she sends it back to you. If we don't hear anything from you, we assume you want it rolled over. Or if you specifically say roll it over, then we roll it over. So Lori at 92 going once. Lori at 92 going twice. Welcome, Liquid. Yep, that's what most people do, is what Liquid's saying. So that's why in doubt we default to the next auction. Lori at 92 for the third and final call. Sold Lori 92. Thank you and congrats. Lot number 22, 1979 US proof set. I always get a kick out of these. Because they didn't spare any expense, you know, to introduce the Susan B. They just reused the Ike proof trays and just stuck her in the middle of it. But having said that, they are beautiful coins. They're all in great shape. Starting bid, $19. Ronald, 19. Lori, 20. Tommy G, 22. No, Zach, if you want a refund, all you have to do is say that's what you want, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
If we don't hear from you, we assume that you want it rolled over, okay? If we hear from you and you say refund, you know, then we send you the refund. It's, you know, it's your money. We really can't do anything with it. Tommy G, 20, or excuse me, Ronald Maggs, 25.
No. No.
Sure.
No.
As close as I can get on it, and then it blurs. Lori at 28. Bill Potts at 30. Lori at 32. You okay?
Yeah.
Lori at 32 going once. Yeah, no problem, Zach. It depends on who's here, depends on who's bidding, and it's like any other auction. Sometimes they go high, sometimes they go low. It just depends on who's here and who's bidding and how bad they want coins. So, Lori at 32, going once. Lori at 32, going twice. Lori at 32 for the third and final call. I'm not touching that one, Akita. Sold to Lori, 32. Thank you and congrats, Lori. Alrighty, lot number 23, 1992 Prestige set. 1992 U.S. Olympic Prestige set. And see, it's in beautiful, beautiful condition here. It's got the cardboard protector. It's got the baseball pitcher on the top. It's got the gymnast on the bottom on the commemorative half. And the rest of them are the normal proof coins from the San Francisco Mint and the cardboard for the back. And here's the reverse of the 90% silver S Mint mark Olympic commemorative. And then here's the reverse of the $50 S Mint $50 and the regular $50. Okay, beautiful, beautiful set. $55 starting bid. $55 starting bid. Richard at 55.
No, it's just checking for them.
I do not recall. Let me check real quick on the C of A. Silver $1 coin, clad $half-dollar coin.
Yeah, it's always
So.
only one.
Yep. Richard at 55 going once. Richard at 55 going twice. Richard Hard, 55 for the third and final call. Sold Richard, $55. Thank you, Richard. And this is how it works. First lot, $5 for the first lot of the night for shipping, gives you a total of 60. Minus your $25 deposit, leaves a balance due of 35 to pay off this lot. And once you do that, you can continue to bid and you don't ever have to register again. So at that point, welcome to the family.
I have to pay immediately.
And you do have to pay immediately before you can bid on any other items. So 35 due. Thank you, Richard, and congrats.
Nicely done.
Alrighty. Lot number 24, 1987 US proof set. All beauties. Tommy's at 14 already. Steve Ernest at 15. Bill Potts at 20. Tommy G at 22. Steve Ernest, 25. Not rubbing. Tommy G, 26. Tommy G 26 going once. Tommy G 26 going twice. Bill Potts 30. Jesus, dog.
What is he doing?
He was laying by the
Ah, lay down.
tripod again
Come
and
on.
got up and just about ripped the tree.
Oh, goodness.
Jesus.
Doggy. Go.
Tommy G 31. Now he's back under here again. Sorry guys, dog quake. Tommy G 31 going once. Yeah, as a lot of folks know, he grew up under this table when he was 8 pounds, and now he's 80 plus pounds, and he still thinks he's 8 pounds and can just scoot under there like he used to, instead of carrying it on his back. Tommy G 31 going twice. Rahul, welcome. Tommy G 31 for the third and final call. Sold to Tommy G 31. Thank you and congrats.
Congrats.
All right, lot number 25. 2008 United States Mint silver proof set. Yeah, Jeremy. He thinks he's a horse. So there's the C of A.
No, he thinks he is a tiny baby.
Yeah, he thinks he's a tiny baby. That's true. Mark Sadler at 50. So, silver.
Just look at the condition.
I mean, look at the condition of these things. Here's the 5 quarters. Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Hawaii, and Alaska. Also silver. So there's 7 silvers there, and James Monroe, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, and John Quincy Adams. So the entire set marks at 50.
Richard Hart.
Yeah, Bill, pretty funny, aren't they?
Richard Hart paid. Thank you.
Richard Hart paid, thank you. Yeah, I've always looked at John Quincy Adams up here and thought like he was sucking lemons all day. He just never looks happy in any portrait I've ever seen of him. And Martin Van Buren kind of looks like Larry from the Three Stooges with that hair.
Bill Potts 51.
Bill Potts 51. Campbell, welcome. 55 from Campbell.
Status. Whoa. Nice.
Mark at 56. Mark at 56, going once. Oh, that's the old expression, guitars, you know,
Sit.
about sucking lemons, you know, getting that squinty, you know, squinty, wrinkled face looking, you know. Campbell at 65. Campbell at 65, going once.
No. No. Campbell at 65.
Campbell at 65, going twice. Bill Potts 66. Yeah, they were not cheap, the wigs, and they were powdered, which you gotta imagine that made a mess, right? Mama at 67. Smart cab, yeah, more than likely. Um, the parliamentarians and the judges in the UK in that era also wore powder wigs, so. Mom at 67 going once. Keep at it, Jeremy. Been into it since I was a little kid, and I'll be into it till they close the lid, you know. Mama Sony, 67. For the third and final call. Sold Mama, 67 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. She didn't have another lot of time, right? Okay. Thank you and congrats.
Congrats. That was unexpected.
Yeah. Unexpected and very nice.
Yeah, last minute.
Alrighty.
Lot number 26.
Lot number 26, 1881 San Francisco Mint. Morgan. Gem BU condition. Full feather detail on the reverse.
No.
You can see the transition from his neck to his chest. You can see his eyeball, his eyelid, his beak, the fletching on the feathers of his arrows. And there's the mint mark. Ah, interesting, Greg. $135 starting bid. Emilio, welcome.
Tommy G paid. Thank you.
Tommy G paid, thank you. Night, Tommy. Thanks for coming. See you Wednesday. Starting bid 135 on this beautiful lady. 141-year-old lady. Any interest? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I showed the back. Our shafter, welcome, 135. Richard, they all usually start at 6 p.m. Central. That's the plan anyway. And the next one after this would be Wednesday night.
No. Go over there.
Shafter at 135 going once.
No.
Shafter at 135 going twice. Shafter at 135 for the third and final call. Sold our shafter, 135, $5 for the first lot, 140 for the total. Thank you and congrats. All right. This one's always a fun one. Wheat penny bag. Got old dates, new dates, or newer dates. Got Indians in there. Several Indians in there. Quite a few Indians in there. Starting bid $32. Jeremy's already up at 40. Campbell 45.
Lori paid. Thank you, Lori.
Lori paid, thank you, Lori. Jeremy 46. Akita 50. Akita at 50, going once. Akita at 50, going twice. Taste, wish we could. We have a problem shipping out of the United States at all, even to Canada. So the only way you can do it if you're outside of the US is if you have someone, a relative or a friend here that we can mail it to on your behalf and then have them forward it on to you. The problem seems to be at our local post office. We're having packages that we're sending and receiving that don't show up. So, and it's always the ones involving a customs form. Akita, $50 for the third and final call.
Sold to Akita.
Sold to Akita, $50. Sounds better when she says it.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you and congrats. Brian, I don't know, you'd have to talk to B about that.
Do you have Zelle? Because
We have PayPal and Zelle now, but
Yeah,
the experiment was Zelle. I'm not sure whether we're gonna keep it.
Gonna keep it, but for now it's there, and
Yeah.
anybody can use it who's bank account.
Okay, so lot number 28, United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated Set. $39 starting bid. Now this is the one that everybody's used to seeing. Uncirculated finish, type 1 on this one, on the Ike.
No.
And again, the quarter for bicentennial in uncirculated or proof are the only two 40% quarters ever minted in the history of the US Mint. $30 starting bid.
Oh, Shafter paid,
It says 39, I guess.
Oh, Shafter pays.
Our Shafter paid, thank you, our Shafter.
Steve Ernest paid. Thank you, Steve.
Steve paid, thank you, Steve.
No, you're not. But you are worth maybe from holding.
Don't know.
Throwing in bid,
$39 starting bid, any interest?
if not. Moving on.
If not, we will move on to the next lot. Got rid of my leg, okay. Coming off the table.
Bill from
Bill and Tam, 39, goes back on the table. Rahul, lot 3 was sold very early in the evening. 7:15, 7:30, something like that. Or, excuse me, 6:15, 6:30, somewhere in there.
Bill and Tom at 39.
Bill and Tam, 39, going once.
Oh my goodness, no.
Man, he's being a pest tonight.
Yeah. No, out. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. Yes.
Bill and Tam,
Yes.
39, going twice.
Mhm. Moving forward. Wait, do I should? That's what it is? Let's go. So.
Oh, yeah, we have 40 lots altogether, Raoul. So Bill and Tam, $39 for the third and final call. Sold to Bill and Tam, $39. Looks like the first lot of the night, so $5 extra. So there's balance. Thank you and congrats. As always, this is a really beautiful, clean set. Packaging in the envelope are pristine. All right, lot number 29. Malcolm's friends are back. Uses them for target practice. Lot number 29, 2008 W ASE uncirculated silver eagle with the burnished finish. Starting bid $69. Man, one's in there tight.
Yeah.
Bill and Tam at 70. Jeremy says check your email. Josh Armstrong, welcome. Josh, it very well could be Josh Armstrong. So there's the front D Farmer 72, and there's the reverse with that beautiful W just sitting there on that uncirculated finish that just looks amazing. Akita 75. Yeah, Jason, it sure was. So Akita at 75. Jason D'Amico, 76. Lori at 77. Lori at 77. Going once. Jason D'Amico, 78. Lori at 79. Bill and Tam at 80. Furry, welcome. Bill and Tam, 80, going once.
Lori, 81.
Lori at 81. Lori at 81, going once. Lori 81 going twice. Lori at 81 for the third and final call. Sold, Lori, $81. Thank you and congrats. Haven't tried the air fried version, the deep fried version. I've got a deep fryer. I love those, but have to try the air fryer. Lori at 81. Thank you. All right, lot 30 gets interesting again. On 1903, New Orleans. Oh, mint mark. Barber. Like it says, $quarter.
Mama Sony paid.
$55 starting bid. Mama Sony paid for her lot. Thank you, Mama.
Akira paid. Bill and Tom paid.
Bill and Tan paid.
Akita.
Akita paid. Thank you. Akita at 35. Akita, why'd you jump from 35 to 55? Is that intentional? Starting bid's 55. That makes sense. Thanks, Bruce. Akita at 55. Akita at 55. Going once. Akita, he was right. I was just spacing out here, I think. Akita at 55, going twice. Akita at 55 for the third and final call. Sold Akita, $55. Thank you and congrats.
Congrats.
Another nice coin leaving the roost. All right, lot number 31. United States Mint 220-year anniversary. Making American History 2012. Bureau of Engraving and Printing 150 years.
It's the same.
Making,
It's the same lot we saw 2 weeks ago, but someone didn't pay.
this is the same lot that we sold 2 weeks ago, but someone didn't pay. Okay. Making American History coin and currency set. Okay, and this one is open.
That's the only one we have.
It's the only one we have. So, we open this one up, and there's that beautiful 2012 proof. It's just amazing. S mint mark. And the $5 bill that's in here has 150, 180, 004 is basically the serial number, but 04 because it's 150 and 180. So you got 150 years of Bureau of Engraving and Printing, who makes the paper money, and 220 years for the U.S. Mint. So kind of cool. Starting bid, $165. Yeah, very true. Full house on the 5. So 165 starting bid. Any interest? The proof in this set is just incredibly shiny. I can't, it's like, they always are, but this one's just like, wow. Just seems a little shinier than most. Maybe it's because it's the S. Lori paid, thank you, Lori. So last call, 165, any interest? Yeah, Jeremy, it is like a mirror.
And the note is 2009 note, it's not just $5.
Yeah, it's a 2009 note, the $5 bill.
That's the old design.
Okie doke. So
Moving on.
moving on. Lot number 32. Rahul, yes. Robert Torres, welcome. Lot number 32,
About 10 months left, less.
2016 Queen Elizabeth. Maple with the maple leaf privy and that beautiful raised finish. 4 nines fine silver, $65 starting bid.
Akira paid, thank you.
Akita paid, thank you. Otis, welcome. $65 starting bid for this maple. Any interest? If not, we will move along to the next lot. Okay, lot number 33. (1935) E Series Blue Seal T serial number, silver certificate with the registration mark on it. Godless note. Starting bid $25.
Oh,
Liquid 25. Shafter 26.
he opened.
It's freezing in here. Campbell at 28. Shafter at 29. Bill Potts at 30. Shafter at 31. Shafter at 31. Mama 32. Robert Torres. It seems to be centered up this way. There's maybe a slight offset that way. It's not huge. On the reverse, same thing. You've got a slight, very slight offset to the right and fairly even top and bottom. TW, welcome. Shafter 33. Mama 34. Shafter 35. Shafter 35 going once. Shafter at 35 going twice.
Yes, Mama, son, thank you.
Yes, Mama Sony, she said she got it. Thank you. Our Shafter 35 for the third and final call. Sold our Shafter $35. Thank you and congrats. Lot number 34. We got about half dozen lots left here. 1993 mint proof set. There's the C of A in there. There's the set. Nice and shiny. Jeremy 15. Robert Torres 16. Robert Torres 16. Lori at 17. Campbell at 20. Lori at 21. Robert Torres 22. Lori 23. Who says you can't make a horse drink? Lori at 23 going once. No drooling on the coins. Robert 24. Lori 25. Yeah, Jeremy, but he's also got about a gallon size bowl. He just, we filled it up and he empties it. Lori at 25, going once. Lori at 25, going twice. Campbell pup is about 83 pounds, I think, last time we took him to the vet. And when he stands up on his hind legs, I'm 6'2", he can put like his wrist of his front paw and like hang on my shoulders. Nose to nose with me. And when he runs, it sounds like a horse. So, Lori at 25 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $25. Thank you and congrats. He's a big brown German hunting dog who's never gone hunting.
Yeah. It shows 25, right?
25, yes. Okay, lot number 35. We get these every once in a while. They're very rare in Europe, and the ones that you can find here in the States, if they're in nice shape like this, most people don't even know what they are. It's a 1949, 1974, right? 1974, and it's a commemorative of the 1949. It's a 25 jar Grundgesetz der Bundesrepublik Deutschland, and on the back or front,
25th anniversary.
it's 25th anniversary is what it means. So it's got the F mint mark, 5 Deutschmarks, minted in 74, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. And this is silver uncirculated. So $20 starting bid. Yeah, these are obviously a foreign coin, and a lot of folks here in the States around that time, the 74, the 70s era when these coins were being made in Germany, we were doing the bicentennial stuff. So everybody here was focused on the bicentennial. Over there, everybody was doing commemorative over here of anniversaries and making these beautiful Olympic commemorative coins and all that out of silver. And over there, these are very valuable. And, bicentennial sets over there, not so much. So it's just, it's interesting, you think back to, or at least I think back to trips that I made over the lifetime, and it's like, man, some of the change and the paper money and all that I had that I could have brought. Bill and Tam 22, liquid 23, and I didn't. I turned it back in at the exchange when I hit O'Hare Airport, and didn't think twice about the collectability. It was just really short-sighted on my part. And Lori 24, But there's a newfound appreciation here in the States for these early to mid 70s German commemoratives. Liquid 25, kind of like American commemoratives 4 or 5 years ago. They were kind of dying, and Ike's even 2 or 3 years ago. No big deal. One of our coin dealer friends had 750 Ikes in a drawer, and he didn't know what to do with them. Yeah, now try to find them. Yeah, he let me go through them at face value and pick out the bicentennial. So, and he didn't know what to do with the rest. It was like, oh my God. Our shaft you paid, thank you. Liquid at 25, going once. Bill says Germany has some great 20 euro silver coins now too. Yeah, there's, the euros are, because of like Brexit and all that, but even before Brexit, the euros, depending on the country, are either loved or hated. And it's just, so.
Welcome, Jacqueline, and Liquid 25.
Welcome, Jacqueline. Liquid 25 going twice. It's kind of like, remember, those of us old enough, remember when Made in Japan was junk? And now the Japanese car makers have been kicking our butts for how long? Liquid, sold, $25. Thank you, Liquid. Congrats.
It's first lot for Liquid.
Oh, first lot for Liquid? Okay. So Liquid, first lot of the night. So 5 for postage. So that changes your number slightly, but only on that one lot. Lot number 36. George Washington. Proof, 90%. Commemorative, 250th birthday, 40 years ago. So it's 290th birthday this year. There he is up on his horse. Decam, proof.
Now we all know why he's on the horse.
Now we all know why he's on the horse. And the original presidential seal and Mount Vernon on the top of the hill in decam on the reverse.
22.
Mark of 22. Puck, welcome. Oh, Puck, you got here right in time. Akita 25. Amy, yeah, I mean, I collected from roughly 1967, 68, maybe a little earlier, 66, when my uncle started dumping the change on me. I've told that story a million times. Robert Torres, 26, and I did that until I went in the Navy at 17, and then came home at 21, wasn't collecting during the Navy,
Wasn't collecting after
which
that.
was stupid because the years I was in the Navy, there was some great coinage, and would have been better than drinking it like I did. The paychecks, that is. Came home, got married, had kids, didn't collect, and so 20 years basically where I didn't collect were really 20 years of great coins that would have been really affordable at the time. Akita 28. I mean, I think I got $321 a month from the Navy. Back then, gold was like $300 an ounce. So, it's like, what a doofus. I was making side money selling, fixing cars and selling them onto the other guys on the base, but I could have bought gold coins.
Robert 29.
Robert 29. Glastron, welcome. Yeah, that stuff happens too. That happened to both of us.
John at 30.
John at 30. John Cothran. B's collected pretty much since she started as a little girl. So she's actually got more active years of collecting than me, even though she's a baby compared to me. Together, we still have over 100 years of collecting experience. So, and most of that is actually hers, even though I'm the old guy. So John at 30 going once.
No.
Jeremy, thanks for asking. It's kind of coming and going. I'm feeling better in general, but a few minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes ago, I was starting to kind of get the pain in the head again and all that. So I took the medication and it's now starting to kick in. So now I'm kind of smoothing back out again. So Robert 31. Smart Cab, the sick part of that with the silver was when silver was at $7 an ounce. I was buying it by the ton for the business that I ran, and I was buying 2 to 3 million a year in copper and about $500,000 in silver and not much gold. But one of my guys that worked for me came up to me and showed me when it jumped from 7 to 14 and he was able to pay his mortgage off just with that increase. And he's telling me, get in silver. And I was like, okay, you know, and I didn't until it hit like 20. And then I rode it from 20 all the way up to the top, sold all the way back down to 20. So, Robert at 31 going once. So we all have those opportunities, those tails, whatever. You know, this year's been kind of shaky ever since 2020. There's been opportunities and fears and things. We're going into Robert at 31 going twice. You know, there's a lot of people that are scared of the coming recession next year and how severe it's going to be. John at 32. But the smart money and the people that have been through this enough cycles, if they have cash or dry powder, they're sitting on the sidelines and watching their favorite stocks, especially defense stocks like Raytheon, and they're waiting. And as the price comes down, they're just waiting and buy it. They don't have to buy the exact bottom, but if they buy it near the bottom, there's stocks this year that are going to close the year, big names, Amazon, Disney, things like that, anywhere from 50 to 70% down from where they started the year.
John at 32 going once.
John at 32 going once. You know they're not going to stay there. Not over a 5 or 10 year cycle. But next year we're going to have more. So dry powder, you know. And silver, the same thing. We were 13, we couldn't touch it.
John going twice.
John going twice at 32. The dealers were marking it up too much, just like they are now, and now the dealers can't find it. So,
We're not talking about anything else.
yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
John at 32 for the third. He already got one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, for the third and final call.
John.
Sold to John, 32. Thank you, John, and congrats. Exactly, Puck. Go woke, go broke. I heard that again today on the radio a couple times.
No.
All right.
Absolutely no.
Lot 37.
Oh, no.
Then we have oh, that got mixed up. Hang on. So we got lot 37. Okay. 38, 39, 40. All right, there we go. Now they're in order. So lot 37, excuse me, $5, 1963 series, no letters, 1963. Red seal, US note. It has been circulated. It's got some fold lines here, like somebody was playing liar's poker with it. So, see if I see anything obvious with the numbers, pair of sevens.
Mama Sonia 28.
Mama Sony at 28. Jeremy at 30. Yeah, I know, smart kid, but
Just trying to keep it a talk to when I'm older.
that's the thing with when you get into the history, the videos, you can't help but get into the politics. We just try to limit it here because it's easy, just like I just did, which I try not to do. It's easy to get impassioned about it, and if you get two folks that don't have the same opinion, then we wind up losing friends, and we don't want to do that. Mom at 32. Robert at 33. It's kind of like in the military. You never ask your buddy what their religion is or what their political, who they voted for, any of that kind of stuff, because you got each other's back and it doesn't matter, you know. Robert is 33. Robert at 33 going once. Robert at 33 going twice. First one.
For Robert Torres, yes.
Robert at 33 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert. 33 plus $5 for the first lot of the night.
No, not yet.
Thank you and congrats.
No.
Man, puppy really wants attention tonight or something. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, unless he's sensing that I'm not feeling good.
No, I know what you want. John paid for his lot, thank you.
Okay, John paid for his lot, thank you. All right, lot number 38
No.
is a 1968
No.
S Kennedy proof $50, 40% silver. Lone Ranger, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Earl, no kidding. Yeah, this one, since we got him as a pup, he especially knows when one of us doesn't feel good. When he was little, he used to climb up on our laps or our legs, climb up in bed with us. Now he realizes he's too big. Sometimes he still tries.
Now it's about the treat.
Otis at 18.
If he's
Yeah,
so
now when he's
good
throwing a
boy.
fit, it's usually the treat. But if one of us isn't feeling good, we usually wind up waking up with him sleeping on that side of the bed, whichever person is not feeling good, instead of in his bed.
Robert Torres paid, thank you, Robert.
Robert Torres paid, thank you, Robert. Bruce Colby Silver proof set sold tonight had a 90% silver, had a 90% Kennedy. I'm not sure what set he's referring to. We've had so many silver sets, and We
Always
had-
18.
yeah, we had one with a 64. So Otis at 18 going once.
Oh, also got proof set, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep, eagle on the back, Jeremy. Only time I can think of on the Kennedy series that he didn't have the eagle on the back was Bicentennial.
Robert Torres.
Robert Torres 19, and then of course January coming up next month, I guess. Wow, next month.
Ow,
The new
ow.
design is going to come out with
Hey, now.
endangered species replacing the eagle, I guess. Mark at 20.
Good down. Good boy.
Good boy, yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Jeremy. Robert There you go. Mark Comfort, 22. Yeah, Mama, I can't believe it's just a couple days away. I keep talking about January 23 that we're going to get these new designs, and it's like, holy cow, it's not even a week away. Whew. I guess I've been a little busy or distracted or both. Robert at 23. Puck, yeah, I noticed them myself. Trying to see here. You got the magnifier? Yeah. Let me look real quick. I think they are because I see scratches on this part of the slab that kind of line up. Yeah, ouch. That hurt when the light reflected off this coin into my eye. It's like, ouch. Yeah, from what I can see, it looks like these scratches that are showing up here are actually on the plastic,
Robert Torres, 23, going once.
but I can't demonstrate it on the camera. So Robert Torres, 23, going once. Yeah, same thing over here. That's on the plastic for sure. Just depends on the angle you look at it. Scratch and sniff. I don't know if I'd want that from a 50-year-old coin. Robert Torres, 23 for the third and final call. Sold, Robert Torres, 23. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 39. Here we go, another fun one. And this one I can tell you, looking at it ahead of time, there are some scratches on the plastic. You see it right there. And if I lift the edge, you can see it's not on the coin. So, but look at that. I gotta be careful where I point that. Beautiful decam. Starting bid $25. Moon just floating up there in space. Yeah, isn't that cool? You can see the dust on there. It's like Robert 25. G. Lassie, no, we never sell anything just for melt value. Mm-mm. Akita, 30. Good night, Puck. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Amy, it's just like anything else, depends on how they do it, you know, and you know, I was worried about the execution on the quarters, but they seem to have done a nice job, although there's a ton of errors to be mined out of this year's quarters. Robert Torres, 31. In fact, they're actually incorporating some of the errors from 23 into the design, or 22, into the design of 23, rather than fix the design errors. Because then it kind of acknowledges, I guess, that somehow in their minds, it acknowledges that the 22s were errors. They're still errors. Robert Torres, 31, going once. Some Chardonnay with it. Not much of a wine drinker. Or are you talking about Akita? Akita, 33. Akita eating some cuchidadis. Akita, 33. Akita's cookies, yeah. Akita 33 going once. Sydney Boyd, welcome. Exactly, Sydney. If you hang out, you catch on to it really quick. Right now, you're coming in at the tail end of it for tonight. The last two lots on the end of the string giveaway, but it kind of gives you the flavor. You do need to register to bid. Akita 33 for the third and final call. Yeah, I bet, Glastron. Sold, Akita, $33. Thank you and congrats. Wouldn't be surprised. Those are our friends that are in this family in the stream that are of Italian heritage. Cucciadettis are only for the weddings, right? They wouldn't be made at Christmas time, right? Just at weddings, or has that changed? All right, so last lot. One of B's famous basement find entire box purchases. And originally, there were 5 1980 set, 1980 proofs. And that's what's left of the 5 is there's 2 of them. So we're gonna take one and we're gonna bid this one. And the winner of the bid will have choice. So whoever wins this will have choice to have this set or the one that's left in the box. So there it is. There's the 1980 second year of Susan B. Box you just found a 1916 Mercury dime? Holy cow. Buy a lottery ticket, dude, 500 million. So beautiful reverse, beautiful obverse. So Box is either gonna be buying a whole lot of coins here pretty soon after the auction, or we're never gonna see him again. $19 starting bid. That's an awesome coin to find.
Ronald is saying that we are not reading his bids.
Ronald who?
That he bid.
Ronald Mag? I haven't seen him for a
that
while.
He bid on this coin and previous coin, and we're not reading his bid. Maybe we cannot see him.
All right, hold up. Linda's at 21. I'm gonna slowly try and go back here and see if I find Ronald anywhere in here.
I replied to him through email that I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see
I
anything,
don't see anything from him, so.
not for a while. I mean, he was scarfing him up for a little bit there, but
Mhm. That's
um,
opinion. He needs to refresh. I
yeah,
don't
you need to maybe refresh or something. Maybe when the trolls came in, you might have got accidentally blocked at the same time as they did. I don't know,
I don't think so.
because I don't see you in the chat at all, and I'm on live chat.
Yeah. It'd be good if you could say something, anything.
Jason's asking if we're gonna retry the Maple Leaf. Sure, we can do that. Right?
Yeah, we can try both of them, but I don't
Yeah.
see him.
Geraldine at 28. Yeah, these are estimate marks, right? Yeah. Geraldine at 28. Jeremy 30. Geraldine at 32.
No, we didn't block him. You shouldn't say that. Because
No, we didn't block
we
him,
blocked him, yeah.
but it's possible that, when the mods were blocking the adult channel, you know, they come in 8, 10, 12 at a time. It's possible that his thing could have been in the middle of those and could have gotten blocked by accident. That's the only thing I can think of. Because nobody would intentionally block them. Geraldine Bush, 37. Yeah, Brett's asking Malcolm if he accidentally might have done it. So the mods are checking to see if they maybe did it. Robert Torres at 40. But we definitely wouldn't intentionally block Ronald. Geraldine at 41. Robert, 42. Geraldine at 44. Robert, 45.
Yeah, Ronald, you have to say something. I tried to refresh your YouTube channel. Maybe that will help.
Mary said she got blocked too. Brett says he doesn't have anybody blocked on his channel. So something happened. It might not even have been us. It could have been YouTube, or, you know, it happens once in a while. People lose their membership. It's, you know, Robert Torres 50, Geraldine 51.
I didn't answer Mama Sonny after the stream.
Jeremy, yeah, we're gonna try and put them back out and see if anybody's interested before we shut down for the night. People rotate through during the night, so sometimes it happens. Robert, 55. You said to tell Mama Sony you're gonna answer after the stream?
After, I can't
Okay.
do it now.
Okay. So she's gonna answer after the stream, Mama.
And I check Ronald, he's not blocked in
Ronald, she checked in our main thing, and you're not blocked there. So
I keep asking him to say something, he's maybe not.
yeah, type something, you know, in the chat, because everybody's watching right now. But the mods aren't seeing anything. We're not seeing anything in terms of you being blocked. Hopefully you can hear me. So Bruce, our mod, got kicked out again, and he says YouTube's acting up. So that could be, you know, it's happened to me before. Not tonight, but other nights. Robert T, 55, going once. Robert T, 55, going twice. Malcolm says, wasn't me, don't see anyone that blocked him, just went back and chat, no one here did it. So,
Yeah, I see the same on mine. Akita
yeah.
paid, thank you, Akita.
Akita paid, thank you, Akita. So yeah, it's gotta be something with YouTube.
Chloe paid.
Mark has Mama bidding on the Red Seal 5. Yeah, I think you got a little lag, dude. Robert Torres, 55 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert Torres, 55. All right, so now here comes the hard part of this transaction for you, Robert, is you won the bid. Do you want this set, or you want the one set that's left in the box? I can do it this way, because it's either You zoom back. It's either this set that we showed you or this set from the box.
John paid as
There aren't
well.
any left.
Thank you, John.
So which one would you like? Both. Nah, doesn't work that way. Paul Orange has tried to buy a whole box. He's actually bought a sealed box. We did that one night. Yeah, Ronald, you're not blocked. So which one, Robert? This one or that one? The one in the box. Okay, so this one. All right, sounds good. Thank you and congrats. I'll clean this up and then we're gonna go back to the other lots from earlier.
I'll try both of them. One of the people.
Yeah,
This is lot number.
well, we
which one is-
specifically got asked about this one.
I understand, but I always do that in the reauction.
Yeah, I know. All right. This was from earlier. This is the Maple Leaf 2016 4.9's fine. It's the silver maple with the silver maple argent, the security features, and the eagle design that's proud of the coin. And I keep forgetting on the flip. And QE2, God rest her soul. And there it is. Beautiful coin. Starting bid was $65 on this one. Blue Christopher, welcome. Akita 70. Yeah, no milk spots. Aginello 75. Akita 76. Yep, Bruce is right. They both had milk spot problems about the same time, and they both switched, and now they don't have that problem.
One question to people who put deposits and they didn't buy anything. If you want a refund, let me know.
Yeah, B saying anybody that has a deposit on file with us and didn't end up buying anything tonight, if you want a refund tonight, let us know. Otherwise, we'll assume you want us to roll it over to Wednesday night, which means you'll be pre-registered and ready to go with the very first lot. So we're not going anywhere. We've been doing this for over 10 years. And
Your choice. I really don't care.
it's
Just
your
easier.
choice. Yep, we just want to do whatever makes you happy. Akita at 76, going twice. Daniel, welcome. That's the giveaway?
Mhm.
Okay.
Just like when you-
Right.
Akita,
Akita at 76 for the third and final call. Sold Akita, $76.
Akita, and congrats.
And congrats, yes. All right, we had one more lot. This was that anniversary lot. 220 years of the US Mint and 150 years of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, which makes the paper money. And they made a joint history coin and currency set. So it talks about making the 2012 Eagle Silver Proof coin with the S Mint mark. And the finish on this thing is just absolutely incredible. There it is on the reverse. I remember when these things came out, people were going nuts trying to get the S. And then there's the 2009 series $5 bill. Special serial number.
Robert is asking anything about payment.
Starting bid 165.
I don't have Robert, your last payment.
Robert Torres.
This one.
Oh, B says she doesn't have your last one, Robert. $55 one. Which is the one he's asking about. Did you get the last one? She doesn't have it yet. Make Silver Eagles great again? Yeah. Daniel, if you'd have been here all night, you'd have seen 4 or 5. We have bills on here every auction. Starting bid 165. Any interest? Okay, moving on. Bicentennial coins. What bicentennial coins are you talking about, Geraldine? This is the only lot we have left that didn't sell.
One second.
Put that over there. This is a triple bill redo. I don't know what he's talking about. Just so you guys can see on this set, there's the reverse of the 5. This is not a copy of a $5 bill like the Indian blanket they did on one of the sets, which would be tens of thousands of dollars if it was real. This is an actual 2009 bill with a special serial number. So all of that's explained in this packaging. You can go online and check it out.
Yeah, I think YouTube is doing something with Ronald.
Oh, man.
No, he sent me a screenshot.
Yeah,
How many times he said hello?
yeah.
We haven't seen him once.
No, we haven't seen, yeah. I mean, he won a bunch of them earlier, but
He
yeah,
said screenshot never lies. No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
not true. That's
yeah,
not
you-
true, Ronald. We
he
don't
w-
see you.
yeah, we don't see you, bud. Okay,
Crazy.
so
You're right.
giveaway
Sarah.
time?
Giveaway time?
Okay, end of stream giveaway time. So, whoops, so it looks like I made it through here, although we haven't finished giving this away yet. 2000 uncirculated mint set from Denver. And that's the correct website for the mint. Oh, the 3-coin set from the bicentennials, that got sold. Yeah, that got sold. So here's the quarters.
105 comments, refresh and
Denver
comment.
set, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, Virginia, and New Hampshire. And South Carolina and Virginia for sure, I know, have errors to look for. And there's the pocket change, main slab, whatever you want to call it. So that's there too. And again, this is free because it's the giveaway. So this way? Okay. So pull this up here. Refresh. Good luck, everybody. Mama, yeah, you know, still having some symptoms, but yeah, my throat and my voice feel better anyway. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the concern too. Robin Miller, going to go with the red seal $2 bill. All right, Robin, you're on the timer. Yeah, we'll be calling my doctor tomorrow morning. So.
Akira paid.
Akita paid. Thank you, Akita. Robin Miller, you're on the timer.
Robert Torres, I still don't have your payment, just so you know.
Robert Torres, just so you know, she still has not seen the payment come through. Yeah, check for the Wounded Eagle, that's for sure. And we know it doesn't have the mule on the back.
Robert Torres, now I have your payment.
Robert, now she's got your payment, so you're good. Robin Miller, are you still here? You have 15 seconds left. Yeah, the pharmacist was a sweetheart, and even though she scared me to death, um, you know, so
Next.
time's up. Next up, good luck. Ouch. Jimmy Lacari. I like the 40% silver bicentennial set the best. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, J&B. Thank you. Jimmy, we sold one of those tonight. I haven't seen Jimmy here, but Jimmy, you're on the timer. Jimmy LaCarey, 30 seconds left. Not taggable? Yeah. I had a feeling because I didn't see him all night. He usually at least says hi. Last call for Jimmy LaCarey. He's got his face in the Coochie Daddies. You know. Donna, welcome.
Next.
Time's up. Next up, good luck. Donna, all you got to do is what a lot of several folks have done, 5 or 6 at least. Find somebody here in the States that we can ship to. And
City.
Rack City. I like the bicentennial set the best, but it's all really cool to me. Thanks, J&B. Saw Rack City earlier. But for right now, Donna, until we solve that problem with the post office, if we ever do, that's the only way we have a workaround for it. Rack City, you're on the timer. Oh, Rack City went to bed? That happens a lot. Rack City, last call. Oh, good luck, Bruce. That'd be awesome.
That's it.
That's it. Time's up. It just
phone
the
just-
phone
just
died.
crazy.
Danny Tableman. I like the bicentennial set. Okie dokie. Danny Tableman,
You're on the timer.
you're on the timer.
Only 5 seconds left.
40 seconds left for Danny Tableman. Danny Tableman. Yay. Congrats.
Awesome.
New name.
And
So-
your address.
Main thing, Danny, is make sure that you send us an email because we got no information on you other than your name, and being a giveaway, we got nothing, right? So send an email, and it would be jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Okay? Make it, yeah, and Malcolm's got the link there too. So make sure you send us an email with that info so we can mail this out to you. We hate when we have something sweet like this and then, you know, a month goes by and we got nothing, right? So, but thanks again to everybody, and really appreciate all of you being here. And, you know, for Darren and, God, I'm gonna draw a blank now. I shouldn't. Demented. Please keep them in your prayers. Thanks, Geraldine. I'm gonna try. So, with that, for tonight, we're gonna sign off. We will hopefully see you guys Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central. Remember, when in doubt, check the community page on our YouTube main page, and that's where B posts messages and things like that. So, God forbid anything happens to either one of us, like when she had her emergency surgery. That's where we post the the updates. So, everybody, take care, be safe, and God bless, and see y'all Wednesday. Mama, I'm not entirely sure myself. Probably want to ask Malcolm if you can email him or something.